Greeting tribe, and welcome back to our channel. If this message speaks to you, if you are loving this journey, please take a moment right now to like, share, and subscribe so we can keep growing this incredible community together. If you are turning 50, if you're cruising through your 50s, or if you are looking 60 and beyond right in the phase, I want you to take a deep breath in with me right now. Let it out. I need to tell you something that the world is trying very hard to keep a secret. You are not winding down. You are just waking up. Society loves to tell a story about aging. It's a story of subtraction, less energy, fewer opportunities, fading relevance. We're told that after a certain milestone, it's time to start quietly backing away from our biggest dreams and just settle into the background. But I'm here to tell you that narrative is a lie. In the book, Transforming 10 Steps for Thriving at 50 and Beyond, the path is mapped out for exactly how this chapter of your life can actually be your most powerful, most vibrant, and most authentic act yet. Today, we are breaking down step 1, shifting from a mindset of simply aging to a life of conscious divine evolution. Let's talk about the cultural programming we've all swallowed. From the time we're young, we're taught that life is a hill. You climb it until you're about 40, you coast for a minute, and then it's over the hill you go. But let me ask you a question. Who wrote that rule book? When we buy into the myth of an expiration date, we begin to subconsciously practice what is called anticipatory shrinking. We stop reaching for new goals. We stay in careers that drain our spirit. We look in the mirror, and instead of seeing wisdom, resilience, and untapped power, we look for what's missing. Many of us hit a point where we realize a shift has occurred deep within our soul. The universe whispers to us that it's time to retire from old roles, not because we are done, and certainly not because we are tired, but because our souls are demanding space for a new evolution. We have to look at the fear of stepping into the unknown at 50 or 60 plus and say, my drive is bigger than my comfort zone. You see, thriving past 50 requires a foundational shift in your mindset. Aging is something that happens to you automatically if you're lucky enough to keep breathing. But evolution is an intentional sacred choice. It's looking at your life and saying, everything I have experienced up to this moment, the joy, the heartbreak, the successes, the failures, it wasn't the end of the book. It was just the research and development for the masterpiece I'm about to create. In this transformation framework, everything begins with what is called the 5 Ds. And the very first D, the spark that ignites the whole engine, is drive. When we are in our 20s and 30s, our drive is often fueled by external expectations. We're driven to build a resume, to please others, to buy the house, to fit into a mold, to prove ourselves to the world. But after 50, the quality of your drive changes. It becomes internal. It becomes sacred. True drive in this second half of life is about answering a different set of questions. What brings me authentic joy right now? What legacy do I want to leave behind? Who am I when I finally stop pretending to be what everyone else needs me to be? To activate this drive, you have to look at where you are leaking your power. Are you giving your energy away to old narratives? Are you letting past versions of yourself dictate your present reality? Here is a tool right from step 1 of Transform in 10. It is called the energy audit. This week, look at the main areas of your life, your relationships, your daily routines, your work, your thoughts, and ask yourself, is this fueling my expansion or is it managing my decline? If a relationship, a habit, or a thought pattern is just keeping you small and comfortable, it's time to apply some loving discipline and let it go. Your drive needs clean oxygen to burn. It needs you to believe that you are still worth investing in. Now, turning this drive into a daily reality takes a structured approach. That's why the 𝐂𝐇𝐀𝐍𝐍𝐄𝐋 blueprint was created. And today, we want to highlight two specific pillars of this acronym that will help you kickstart this wake-up call: connection and empowerment. First, connection. As we evolve, our circle has to change. You cannot create a vibrant, high-frequency next chapter if you are constantly surrounded by people who are practicing looking backward. You need a community of fellow transformers. You need a tribe. People who look at you and say, "Oh, you're starting a business at 55? Amazing. You're writing a book at 60? Let me buy the first copy. You're shifting your path? How can I support you?" You need connections in a tribe that mirror your future, not your past. Second, empowerment. True empowerment means taking total, unapologetic, radical responsibility for your mind, your body, and your spirit. It's recognizing that no one is coming to save you, and no one is going to hand you your dream life on a silver platter. You have to claim it. Every single morning, before the world gets a say, you have the power to claim your day. A golden rule to live by is this: morning meditation and sacred movement happen before breakfast. Why? Because before feeding the physical body, we must ground and empower the spirit. That is where strength comes from. When you anchor yourself in that kind of self-care and empowerment, you become unshakable. My friend, look at me. Your age is not a cage. It is a credential. You have survived 100% of your hardest days. You have accumulated wisdom that cannot be bought or taught. Do not let a youth-obsessed culture tell you that your story is over. The world needs your voice, your art, your love, and your unique expression right now more than ever. You are not aging. You're evolving. You're a transformer. If this message resonated with your spirit today, please drop a comment below and let us know, what is one thing you are ready to reinvent or claim for yourself in this season of life? We read your comments and we want to celebrate your journey with you. Until next time, stay grounded, stay connected with your tribe, and keep transforming. Remember, transformation is a choice, and you can choose today. See you in the next video.